Привет, Арсений. Сейчас вот настроюсь. Сделаю. Ну что, последняя финишная прямая. Пройти эту команду и все. И закончим с Аванагардом. Первая игра домашняя, вторая тоже.
Everyone, along with 1994 Stanley Cup winner Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emery.
Как-то дела, Арсений?
Start of the Stanley Cup final. I know we're a little jittery about this. I can only imagine what it must be for a player. You had your name etched on that cup, and both of these teams know that if things go right, every individual name can be on there. When do the nerves leave?
I think once you get into the game, Doc, I don't know if there's a specific time that the jitters leave, but I think once you get in a fierce couple of shifts into your game one of the Stanley Cup final, then it just becomes, believe it or not, just another game.
Let's look at the starting netminders.
Василевский вернулся.
Syracuse and Tampa Bay his first two seasons out of the KHL, but then became the main man of the Lightning crease and absolutely earned it. They hope to keep the positive feelings flowing. He won the last one, he'll try to win this one. We are ready for the first face-off of the night.
With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery, and the Stanley Cup final game has begun.
Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Tries to wade through it all. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Walking a thin line near the border there. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? He scores!
Ух ты! Начало положено.
Just over 4 minutes have gone by. It's a 1-0 game. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Great defensive play with the stick. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Andrews arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
On to point.
Great move in the slot. Routine save. Use that stick like a magic wand.
Ай, блядь.
Gathered up again by Hedman. Pass through center ice. He's got it. Moves up along the boards. Takes it right back. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Smart recovery by Johnson. Hedman's looking to leave. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Couldn't retain possession. Puck loose, now picked up.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles.
He's alone. Up that right side to Klinkhammer.
Бля.
That measured.
Tampa Bay's forced another turnover in this very close game.
2-on-1. In the slot. Save there. Pass attempt to Klinkhammer.
Вообще не дают забить.
Crosses that line. Makes that play deep. Trying to go to Paquette. What a tremendous hit.
You can hear both teams yell about that hit. One team trying to warn them, another team just celebrating the hit.
Scooped up by Callahan. Snapping a pass to Sergachev.
Блядь, да куда вы едете-то, блядь?
Wonderful stop. That puck's loose, defended away by Ryan Callahan. Steps in from the neutral zone. Missed the net.
There is no way he can look at that shot and
Бля.
be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's
Да
directly
сука.
in the middle of the ice.
First period has been played. An
Как
interesting
так-то, а?
start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. It's a 1-0 game.
Tonight, the home team bloke is dropping $50 gift certificates.
У первого звена такие шансы были забить и не забили.
And the middle frame has begun. That puck's loose. Good defense.
Да, блядь, не мешайся ты!
He just fanned on it. McDonough's headed to neutral ice. Passing one off now to Kucherov. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty.
Блядь, удаление еще, сука.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Russians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Clean win on the draw. Moving it to Rome.
Is able to move on in. Can he beat him here?
Got a piece of that one. Tampa Bay setting things up in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Kucherov. Got to clear it here. Carries it up the wing. In front. He hit the post. Now it's directed to Stamkos. Pitching it to point. Tremendous hit. Breaks free.
Да, блядь, отдал пас, ну как так-то, блин? Я же его рубанул впервые, блин.
Glorious moves, not enough. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. He's in on an onside play. A one-timer.
Бля, да что такое-то? Привет.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Russians skated up on the side. That attack shot right down. Looking to Palat.
Brings it in for an attack. Dogged determination there by Andrew. Propelled to Palat. Great save in close.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Блядь.
Outstanding point-blank save. Tampa Bay's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Offside. Neutral zone face-off.
Да ничего, нам неплохо, как сам.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Бля.
Lets it go.
Да господи, ну как...
You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot.
Будь сегодня гол-то нет.
A better guy to stop it.
С моей стороны.
He's right in. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Pitching this one to Ivy.
О.
Shoots. Used that big goalie stick well. Gains that offensive line. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
He's locked in now. Great save.
In all alone. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Сложновато что-то вообще идет игра, блин.
Good job on the draw. Takes it up that side. One-on-one. Score!
Есть! Наконец-то, блин!
This one is tied.
Фу, аж камень с души упал.
Get the lead, you want to pin the lead down, you want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out, but they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Как сам-то, Александр?
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Smart recovery by Cobra.
10 minutes, 28 seconds.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Waits from the corner. Fires. Well done with that pass.
Ой, блядь.
And yet another save. How does he do that?
These saves are all about position.
Collected at the boards. Pitch to Girardi. To the half wall. Presses that attack. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Pass across at the point. Setting it up. Gets it with the blocker. Can he clear? Works it across. A howitzer.
Ох, бля, вот это
He's got his
с
second
отскока так.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Russians have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Skates it into the zone. Shoots one. Turned aside with a...
Бля.
They score! And they
Как
tied
так-то,
the
а?
game up. Tampa Bay's gotten it all even here, and we still have lots of time left, including an entire third period. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. There's no icing on this play. All of that chalked up by Klinkham. And a save.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
They won that draw. Some contact there, and the puck is loose.
Вот суки, блядь.
Great chance here, 2-on-1. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Underway in the third period in a tie contest. Even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems. Good shooting place. Save.
Вы еще третью давайте мне сделайте шайбу.
The Russians carry it to no man's land along the boards. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty.
Bears getting a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the.
Капец, мне вес это не самый минимал. Как она могла его так остановить, блин? Что за бред-то, блин?
Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
In with it now. Trying for it.
Бля.
Strong pad stop there.
Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
Solid, clean win. Tampa Bay is continuing on up the wing. Slid to Johnson.
Good save there.
Pass attempt to Oshie. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice.
Cranks a blast.
Hedman's got it in his own end, headed towards center.
Has that one measured in his own end.
Loose puck blocked off.
Да, блядь, это...
Collected by Oshie.
Все перекрывают, а, суки.
Breakaway. A breakaway stop there. Fires. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Didn't get any of it.
Picks it up back there.
A hit that can make you mad.
Kuznetsov's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Trying to go to Hedman.
Блять, ну возвращайтесь.
At the front of the net. That one just hit the post.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Ran into the defense. He's lost it.
Gains the zone.
Tampa Bay's power play did not do it for them. To Kucherov. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. And at an angle to Point.
That puck struck him in front.
Fires.
Есть. Хэт-трик.
It's a hat trick.
Где кепки-то? Кепок не вижу.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
Just over 6 minutes have transpired here in the third. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. Passing one off now to Palat. Shoots. Oh, he got that.
The Russians skated up on the side.
Chip to Sergachev.
Carries it on in from center.
Shoots.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. The Russians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Бля, ну что такое-то сегодня? Девки подставляют меня.
Sims gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player. Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
The Russians with possession in the neutral zone. Lets it go. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Guys, they've received terrific goaltending tonight. It doesn't matter where the puck has come from. It's been like Velcro just stuck to him tonight. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right. Won that face-off. Now what? And off target with that one.
That's what you call there. Grip it and rip it. He just missed it.
Nicely into the zone. Muscled right off. The Russians hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Missed all of it. Strawman's trying to work his way ahead. They've got a 2-on-1. To the slot.
Да, бля, сука ж.
Play goal.
Так и знал, блин.
Tampa Bay's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. A shot. Great work with the pad. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Dimitri's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Just a little under 8 minutes still to be skated. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Free puck off a defender there. Regathers it. Here's a one-timer. Save. Oh, that was something. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Tampa Bay is in possession now as they move up the wing. Fires. Great save.
Блять,
pass. Brought ahead.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is.
Score!
You knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Russians have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Right up the side. Right in front. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Dimitri's stick was in a ready position, and he one time to pass the goalie.
So many times we focus on the finish of the play, but that's a great pass that opened up room for him to shoot the puck.
A little under 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. There have been a lot of goals scored, and 62% of them to the leading team, 5-3. Bumped, loses. Nice work by Pavelski. Shoots one. Oh, and he missed the net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Shoots one. Blocked. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Johnson. Missed the net. 58 still on the clock. Gets it back. Moving it to Erne. Puck is thrown to Killorn. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Driving in from no man's land. Got it right back. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
The Russians have it along the net empty. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Oshie's got the goal, and this game is over.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from that empty net, or it'll seal the deal.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Steps across that line. Has it picked up.
And so icing is whistled, and back it will come to the other end for yet one more face-off in this contest. And let's hear again from Ray.
Dimitri's got a real heavy release. When he gets to the open spot and the puck's delivered, he can one-time it very, very quickly.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Beat him on that one. Lets it go. Save. Now it's directed to Orlov.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Pitching it to Paquette.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Game one is finished. It is the first of many.
No better way to start the playoffs, Doc, than put your best foot forward and come away with a win.
Tournaments are exciting,
Ну что, первая игра
especially when
есть.
they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too.
Привет! Какие люди и без охраны.
Welcome to another night of great hockey action with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Emery.
Tonight, two teams will battle it out for supremacy. Nearing the start, here is Eddie Olczyk.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much. So stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
Ну, можно так сказать.
Face-off number one gets
Только
us
ты
underway.
охрана такая. Хочу, стою на охране.
We'll
Хочу,
hear
не
from Ray
стою.
Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emery. This Stanley Cup final game is underway.
Редкий гость.
Now it's directed to Ben.
Либо у тебя такая смена сутки через трое.
Good, delicious job. He's got it back.
A shot. He's
Оп,
scored.
быстрый гол.
Nice beginning if you're the home squad. Up 1-0.
Чего они постоянно машут? Я понимаю, какие-то как... Какие-то тряпочки белые. Не, что хотя бы красного цвета были, я не знаю. Они даже на шарфы не похожи. Больше похоже, они трусы сняли и машут ими.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
By number 5, Ivy.
Crosses that line. Great moves in the zone.
Number 20, time of the goal. 1 minute 30 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. Directing that one to Ivy. Tampa Bay's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Chip to Stamkos.
Этот быстрый гол должен быть... Так это... Осадить, скажем так. Пустить немного.
The Russians skated up on the side. He can start some danger here. And a save. Through the corner now. Terrific determination by Pavelski. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently...
Презентации в PowerPoint? А что за презентации?
Tosses it. That shot's blocked. Fires. At least he protected his goaltender. Picked up by the defense.
Да, блядь.
Offside call. And so out
Да ладно, я тебя случайно ударил. Ну что ты начинаешь-то сразу? Андрюха, давай ему натащи ему. Вот и все, блядь. Как обычно, 2 удара и нету человека. Ну, никто не может с ним справиться. За весь сезон, блядь. Я ж просто так пошутил, ну что ты, блядь. Оп, и все. И потерялся человек. Виктор Хидман.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Chooses the corner for this. Looking to Miller. Has it picked up. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Lost possession there. To Gore. Gains that offensive line. Took it up the boards and holds. Shoots one. The shot is
Бля.
off.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
And they are in. Has it in his own end. Could not motor his way through. Orlov's tripped and a penalty should be coming.
О,
Save there. Loose pocket went off.
удаление. Ребята удаляются. Ну, блядь, ну что ты отъезжаешь-то?
Strawman's headed to the penalty
Почему?
box.
Это не странно, такое вот правило, блядь.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his
Это
legs
часть
open.
шоу.
He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Russians are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their
Это
initial
самая
chance.
лучшая игра на свете.
Tampa Bay's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Kuznetsov skating out of his own end.
Ну еще биатлон.
Fires. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Биатлон, что еще? Трамплины мне еще нравятся. Вообще мне почти все зимние виды спорта нравятся. Бобслей. Чё?
Pavelski's great individual effort while on his knees surprised the goaltender and he scored.
Outstanding play that delivered the pass on his stick. When he got it, he made no mistake to beat the goaltender.
Мне даже эта игра нравится, как она... Там еще камни надо кидать в мишени. И швабры это, почти, блин, забыл, как называется игра, блин.
Driven toward center in the shadow of the boards by Klinkhammer. Score! 3 straight goals.
Блин, как называется? Что-то у меня прямо это... Не могу вспомнить. Как называется спорт? Ну-ка загугли. По-моему, керлинг, да. Вот это память дрявая стала. Ну и там еще орут друг на друга, как... Чеши этой метлой, блядь, или остановись. Короче, прикольная игра. У меня есть маленькая мечта когда-нибудь хоть раз сыграть в эту игру. Ну только... Я бы хотел играть роль только этого, подающего камень. Я не хотел бы... Не хотел бы этот... шваброй этой лед чесать.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
Tampa Bay special teams will have their first chance of the game. Good job on the draw. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. That puck is tipped into the bench area.
Удаляется. Нет? А почему не удаление? Не понял. Он же шайбу вывел из игры. Странно. Нормально так приложил шайбу. Ой.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Gains the blue line.
Doesn't get the shot.
Oh.
Pitching this one to point. Laid on to Stamkos. Wonderful stop. Snapping a pass to Oshie.
Спать хочется.
A one-timer may not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Блять, перехватил.
Cuts that off.
Ой.
Complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
О, забьет? Влад Роман. Не забьет. Кстати, о птичках. Сейчас у меня же плей-офф уже. Вот сейчас уже еще несколько матчей, и я получу кубок. Ты знаешь, кто у меня лучший игрок этого розыгрыша плей-офф? Ты знаешь. А знаешь почему? Потому что ты не смотришь стримы.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Tampa Bay is looking to play with the puck much more in this period. They didn't have much possession time, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
Still time on this power play, but not much.
It's just him.
Save. And freezes play for the whistle. Okay, they win the draw.
Это, короче, не выглядит отмазкой. Не считается. Блять, забил, падла! Скотина, блин.
to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
А там таблица была регулярки, а это уже плей-офф. Там другая таблица, мне было лень уже писать. Я просто пишу название, какой матч, какой серию. Сейчас, тем более, сейчас 4 стрима. Вот это, я надеюсь, ну это даже не надеюсь, это и есть последнее. Там уже получу ли я кубок, не получу, я уже не знаю. Но пока 3 команды я прошел. У меня самая сложная игра была со СКА. Тут ко мне заходил товарищ и говорит, типа, ты играешь на слабом уровне, попробуй сыграть на сильном. И я один раунд решил сыграть на суперзвезде. Это было просто жесть. Они меня вынесли, я даже забить не смог. 9-0. В итоге я понял, что пока мой уровень не суперзвезда. И даже не звезда. Да, блять, я же быстрее доехал. Человек с именем и фамилией, фамилия звучит у которого как имя. Вот попробуй отгадай. Да, блядь, отбери от него шайбу. Чё, понял кто?
To the point. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Fires. Great point blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Pitching it to Sims. Slid to Stamkos. Rips one. Wonderful save. Laid up that right side to Sims. Important interception there. Pass attempt to Gore. Oh, he got that! The Russians have control of the puck in their own end. Into the attacking end. Directed on! Score! That one went off a skate.
Давай, приятного аппетита.
Palat's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
There's got to be a frustration to this for the goaltender. He does everything he possibly can to stop this, and he just misses it.
The Russians have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Steps in from the neutral zone. And a save. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Trying to go to Oshie. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Toward the net. Just missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Good offensive zone win. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Those are always tough ones to take when you give it up. But when you score, man, you feel good going into the locker room. You want to come out for the second or third period right away.
Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Interesting action in the first two periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. Kitty cornered in by McDonough. That puck's loose, deflected away by Stamkos. A whistle and a rest. Critical win where they need it. That puck struck him in front. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Good position in the slot. Broke it right up. McDonough's in his own end, headed towards center. Passing one off now to Stamkos. Smart recovery by Andrew. In the slot. He scores. 3 in a row.
Have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Well, guys, he did everything he could on that one, but the puck just beat him. I don't know what else he could have done.
Just under 5 minutes off the clock. A lopsided, highly offensive game. One team can't wait to get on the ice. The other can't wait to get off it. Play stopped. The puck went into the bench.
The puck's cleared into the bench, and somebody gets their hands on it. They'll grab it and flip it up over the glass to a fan who sits in the proximity right behind the bench.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Little pass from his goalie here.
Да, блядь, что такое-то?
Takes a pass in the corner. Shot. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Could be trouble near the line. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Terrific determination by McDonough. Didn't handle it very well. Free.
Oh.
Free. A save. He did not buy the deke there. Over the line with options here. Didn't get a thing of that.
Как так-то, блядь?
He gets that pass ahead in stride. And now it's directed to Miller. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Driving in from no man's land. A shot. He scores. And that's 4 straight goals.
Gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
By number 10, Viper, assisted by number 2.
Tampa Bay is in control as they travel up the wing. A backhand shot. Save there. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
We would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
Defensive zone win. Orlov skating to the neutral zone. Thinking attack here. Made that work for him in goal. Nice face-off work. Tampa Bay is setting things up in the defensive zone.
A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
And so icing is whistled, and back it will come to the other end for yet one more face-off in this contest. That face-off is won. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Directing that one to Oshie. He's in on an onside play. Looking to Stamkos. Propelled to Kucherov. Lets it go. Got the pad on that one. Still has control through the neutral zone. Strawman's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes, the men with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with them. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Steven Stamkos. The Russians in their own end in possession. Scooped up by Hedman. Back in his defensive end to get it.
What a hit that was!
The Russians in possession as they travel in their own end.
Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Two games, 2 wins, a solid early showing in this series for the Victors.
Как там, кстати, наши... Ты смотри, они в финале конференции. Ничего себе. Я думаю, они проиграют.
If it stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare. In and out of patience, don't have enough to share. Sometimes on life itself, I'm neither here nor there. The MTA took the first of it. 20-minute delay wasn't the worst of it. So hot underground, you could burn to death. Now you're right on time to take what I got left. Funky music playing in my head. If it stops, I'm counting on you.
We're in Tampa Bay to watch the Lightning, the champs of 2004.
Greetings and happy Stanley Cup Finals, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We have reached Game 3. But you didn't want to come home and face your excited fans with a not excited sort of series outcome right now.
Well, until you lose a game at home, Doc, you're very much in the series. And this team has a lot of confidence in the prior series of having games won at home. And again, get the crowd into it, get your feet into it, get a couple of hits, hit or be hit, and you'll be right back in this series.
Tampa Bay's got some work to do now in this series. I like their chances of being at home. They've been a great team all season long in this building.
Oy.
One edge for them now is they get a chance in the last change to be able to put the players in the right situations, so it may come down to coaching for them to get back in this series.
Let's look at the starting netminders. A forgettable start last time. He got blown out. A must-win for him to prove that he can stay in that goal crease in the future. From a win last game, we'll try to keep playoff momentum with this game. Steven Stamkos, his 60 goals at age 22 won him the Rocket Richard Trophy. He'll shoot your lights out on the power play. Over a third of his goals come that way. Puck loose, now picked up. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
Tampa Bay's practice this morning was pretty spirited, which shows that the coaches want to make sure the players don't feel sorry for themselves. They're down 2-0, but it doesn't mean that this series is over.
Moving it to Kucherov. And now it's directed to Palai.
As that one measured at center. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called.
A little under 3 minutes played here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Good job on the draw. Directing that one to Bear. Up the wing with it now. Shot on goal. Big point-blank save there.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
With a blast. Outstanding work with the glove. Nice face-off work. To point.
Carries it on in from center.
Picks it up in his own end. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. And he gains the zone. At the front of the net. Shot deflected. Save! He got all of it. And so did he.
That shot turned. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Блять, как так-то?
Pitching it to Gore.
In with it now.
Here he comes. Score!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Tampa Bay's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 11.
He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 29 seconds.
The Russians leave their own end. Oh, broke it up. Propelled to Johnson.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Johnson.
Да, бля, я думал...
Fires. That's a goal.
Блядь, суки.
This one is tied.
that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Tampa Bay's got possession from the faceoff. Lets the shot go. Glanced it off the crossbar. A solo rush.
Ай, блядь, не туда.
But it's off the mark.
It's bad enough to miss the breakaway. It's even worse when you don't hit the net.
Smart recovery by Dan Girardi. Shoots one. They score.
Бля.
That's two.
Скотина, бля.
Tampa Bay is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Gathered up again by Coburn. To Paquette. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt.
Да куда ж даешь-то?
In open ice, it hurts.
He just flat out missed it. Nearing the final minute. Steps across that line. On the outside, a shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. He got a piece of that one.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
The first period has come to an end. We started in a scoreless tie. At least we have a score now, but it's not tied. Tampa Bay's got the narrowest lead you can have. Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emmerich, yours truly upstairs. Corralled it again. And he lets it go. Handled with the stick. Good face-off win. Quick shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody.
Нормально так прилетел ему. Блядь. Как ты дал-то пас?
Laid on to Kucherov. Tries to get it on net. Kick save. Outstanding. Brings it in for an attack. Fires. Score. And the game is even. The Russians have got it evened up now. And still plenty of time to go. Just a bit over 4 minutes have gone by. Both teams have connected twice. Scooped up by McDonough. Using the point, he's got it. A shot. Turned aside with a pad. Leads that charge into the zone. Dogged determination there by Pavelski. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
Ой, бля.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Stas doesn't step back at all. He goes right through him. A skilled player, not afraid to throw his weight around.
Flings it. Great save. Puck is thrown to Stas. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Look at this chance. Missed all of it. Tried, but it didn't work. Skilled play by Rome. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Passing one off now to Killorn. And it's a good pickup. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Turned on net. Score!
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
They've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Johnson. Pass attempt to Rome. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gains the zone. Solid work there by Klinkhammer. Tampa Bay's in possession and moving up the wing. Got it in his own end. Rome's cutting through the neutral zone. Fires! Right in that catching glove. Good work.
Viper's a dangerous player in the regular season. He's a dangerous player in the playoffs when it's far more difficult to score. He never stops working, and so if he's away from the net, somehow he pulls his way to the front for a rebound if it's available.
Solid, clean win. Pitching this one to Coburn. Snapping a pass to Paquette. Into the end of attack. Lets the shot fly. Wonderful save. Gathered up by Ryan Callahan. He's got that point pass. May not have intended it, but it hit him. To Callahan. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. It is the third period, and we are underway. A shot off his helmet mask.
They hit him right in the head.
The Russians are at the wing in neutral ice. Trying for it. He scores! 3 straight goals.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
They won the face-off. Kuznetsov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Stamkos is sent to the box toward tripping. The Russians are activating their power play unit for the first time.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Gives it on a cross from the point. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Receives that pass from the other side. Wide. Missed on that. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Big hit. Possession gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Ой, блядь.
Save.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of this first part of the power play going up and down the ice.
Walking a thin line near the border there. And angled to Miller. He cut him down on that rush. Driving in from no man's land. Save! To Hedman. Outstanding body contact.
McDonough's
in all alone. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pass to the slot. What an athletic save. And yet another save. How does he do that? A
little under 4 minutes have gone by in the third. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. A shot. Big time save, big time shooter. He scores! That's 4 straight.
Stas found himself with only one option in a high slot, and it was a one-timer, and he scored.
That's got to be a sickening feeling. The goaltender thought he had that stop, but it went past him and into the net.
А кто пас-то дал?
They've got the draw. Tampa Bay setting up an offense from the wing.
Trying to go to Stamkos.
Ну, суки.
Gathered up again by Stamkos. Held the post on the rep.
Арсений, ты тут в чате?
Collected by Ivy. Onside.
Вот ты, Слава, я думаю, что я один все тут. Хочется поговорить, а поговорить-то и не с кем. А сам с собой я не научился еще разговаривать, вести диалоги для записи, скажем так. Ну, хоть ты тут, ладно, буду с тобой был. Да, гол вообще мне тоже понравился. Я такие голы люблю. Ну ты был не один в чате, тут народ уже был, но он что-то поуходил.
The Russians are driving it from the wing. Puck free, roadblock by Klinkhammer. Shoots. The puck heads to the zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. And the pickup. Moving it to Klinkhammer. Is able to move on in. And a save. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Girardi's got this one between the blue lines. A shot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Clean win on the draw.
Strong play there.
The Russians have it up the wing. Perfect receipt of the pass. Score! He's got his second.
Ну все, то Влада уже не догнать никогда теперь. Лучше по пасам гол плюс пас.
A solid finish on this play. He opens up the one-timer, makes good on the shot from the low slot area.
He's not going to have time to shoot the puck unless that pass is delivered right on the tape. That's a beauty of a pass.
Over 3 minutes still to play in this period. Momentum has shifted in this game. Another goal, and the advantage is 4. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. The scrum continues at the glass. Great poke check there. Tampa Bay is carrying it in their own end.
Gains that offensive line.
1 minute left in the third.
In front. Rister got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Back on his stick.
Ой, бля.
Fantastic poke check. Thrown to the slot. Good work there in goal.
The rookie's had a terrific game. He's had the puck on his stick numerous times. He's cashed a couple. You know he'd like to bang in one more for a hat trick.
They won that battle in the docks. And he missed the net.
Doesn't matter how hard you shoot it, he missed the net by a mile. You're gonna have to go chase it down.
Smart recovery by Johnson. It's blocked. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Skill play by Ivy. Nice work by Johnson. Now it's directed to Killorn. Pitching it to Bear. Directing that one to Ivy. Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Now that's a solid save.
3 outings and 3 successes.
Чё, кто в ска хорошо? Не понял, что в ска? Мне кажется, вот это вот в карьере ремонтирование и улучшение всяких сувенирных лавок и тому подобное, это лишнее, блин. Зачем это сделано, я не понимаю. Ну, я не знаю из старых, из последних могу сказать, что очень хорошо заряжал Патрик Херсли. Он даже сетку рвал, блин. Там был матч в плей-оффе в Металлургии, он порвал сетку. Еще сначала не сразу увидели этот гол. А потом, когда посмотрели в записи, все охренели.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We are at a game 4, and this might be the last one. Who would have ever thought that this would come to a sweep? What can you...
All good to get this game started. Let's go.
Патрик Херсли, защитник. Швед.
Play is stopped. The net has come loose. They'll put it back together.
The puck's near the crease. You got to get there, but nobody's going to let you have a free path to the net. They bump into the net, and it ends up getting knocked off the boards.
The Russians control at center ice.
Я думаю, были и посильнее, кто хоккеисты лупили.
Shoots it on. Gloved. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Tampa Bay's got a face-off win. Directing that one to Kucherov. And he steps across the line. Terrific determination by Ivy. Passing one off now to Bear.
Crosses that line.
Oh, broke it up.
Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
Кстати, ты говорил, что много раз на крестик нажимать и можно взять управление на вратаря. Что-то не получалось у меня.
Puck is thrown to Kucherov. Now it's directed to Gord. Got it in his own end. The Russians are at the wing in neutral ice. Takes it right back. Missed.
Да, блядь, сука, какая. Взял, перехватил шайбу.
Possession and moving up the wing. Back to the point. Fires a good.
Ох, блядь.
Perfect wrister. And yet another save.
Да отберите у него шайбу.
Amazing reflexes.
Alone. Bring it off the post.
Что-то я не понял, что получилось. Я там подпрыгнул, по-моему, с шайбой.
Turned away with the stick. Offensive possession here.
pass attempt to roam. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shakes right through. Great save. Cuts off the passing line.
Бля, сука.
Lets it go. Use that big goalie stick well. And he puts the glove on it and stops. A little under 4 minutes to go. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Tampa Bay's prevailed on another face-off. Pitching this one to Callahan. Steps across that line. Has it picked up.
Бля.
He throws it there. Moving it to Oshie. Heads along the boards. Around the 20th minute of this period. Loose puck, it went off somewhere.
In the first period.
Tampa Bay's carrying it in their own zone. Puck gets tripped and
Бля. Нет, нет, только не удаление.
Orlov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Tampa Bay's got that face
Не мог перешагнуть эту клюшку, блядь.
Tries to get it outside. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. And we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
So we head to the second dock with no score. I would imagine
Не упираются эти
like to see more shots,
молнии эти.
more traffic. And when you do
Не хотят проигрывать последний матч.
Making life difficult for the goaltenders.
Я бы тоже не хотел. Ну ничего, в следующий раз мы будем увеличивать сложность. Я думаю, уже... Это мы уже сложность, грубо говоря, осилили. Вначале было очень сложно. Блять.
Looking to Kucherov. Laid on to point. Save. The Russians.
Пошел, пошел, Рома, пошел, пошел, пошел. Блять.
Bunted down. Tripped up on the play.
Да ёб твою мать, как так? Ты сейчас точно пропустим.
The Russians get a 2-minute penalty.
Троем, блин.
5-on-3 power play.
Минута осталась, потерпеть-то ли. Ладно, пофигу, пойдем в атаку втроем. На-ка тебе! Вынимай! Питером не можем, втроем сможем. Надо отдать должное, были бы мы сейчас втроем против компьютера звезды, он бы нам даже выйти из зоны не дал бы. Как это было в прошлый раз. И такие пасы бы не прошли.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Propelled to Palat. A howitzer and a save. A chance to clear. Is able to move on in. Shoots. Score! Another shorthanded goal.
Победная стойка была красива в тему.
That's a terrific play on the short-handed goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
And that's a face-off win. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
That great save was all positioning.
Knocked off the puck. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Corralled it again. Shoots. Got iron with the shot.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away.
They're getting all organized.
Да, блядь, опять удаление, сука. Что за бред-то?
Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Orlov's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. With the play going 5-on-3, everyone is expecting a goal here, but they can kill it off. Ooh, will this be special?
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Trying to go to point. Stole that pass away in his own end. Carries it up the side. Lets it go. Got the save there. Holds on.
Зассал, блядь.
That whistle.
Kuznetsov's creativity allows him to generate chances both for
Вебку,
himself
ты что, так не
and
терпится
for his
меня
line.
увидеть?
No matter where he is on the ice, you have to account for him.
Зато сейчас спокойно могу сидеть в халате себе. По-домашнему, не надо там это... Нормально так рубанул его. Да надо, да, вебку покупать. Надо еще и это какого. Карта видеозахвата.
Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Hedman. And he gains the zone. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Gains the zone. He just banned on it. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. To Palat. Collected by Stamkos.
Ой.
It's just him. Swipe that pass.
The Russians force another turnover in this
Блять, ну
game.
отнял шайбу. Да ёб твою мать, ты опять... Что за бред-то, блин? Я так и буду в 5-3 играть.
But still, a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those three penalty killers move all over the place. Pitching it to Johnson. The breakaway. Kuznetsov skating out of his own end. Not able to do that well.
Пиздец, взял, въебал шайбу.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. And a save.
Мы его пока не пропустим.
That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Broke it right up. Save there. Snapping a pass to Gord. Slid to Palat. In the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Directing that one to Rome. Gains that offensive line. Took care of that one. Passing one off now to Johnson. Puck is thrown to Palat.
Ой, блядь.
Important interception there. Goalie out. Grabs that one with his stick. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Oshie. That is... They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
Не обнимают друг друга, а кого-то щупают такие. Ой, какой-то мягкий, ой, бородатый. Надо им, конечно, поработать над анимацией радости забитого гола. Это вот, конечно, когда они все как близнецы клюшки вверх поднимают, это вообще Можно же проработать так, чтобы это... Такие бабки это просят за игру, блядь. А хоккеисты радуются, как это... Им... В зеркальном отражении все, блядь. Неужели не удаление? Я ж подножку ему сделал. Ой. Да отберите шайбу! Молодец.
Beside the line. A long scorcher. Wonderful stop. Got his stick on a changing shot. Puck collected. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Not through. Karam pass to Sims. Lets it go. They score. 4 unanswered goals.
Sometimes that ice gets a little slippery. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net, and he scored.
Ну что это такое-то? Руки вверх и клюшки над головой. Все, поменяли Василевского.
The Russians have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Now it's directed to Andreov. Chip to Andrew. Pass attempt to Stas.
The Russians are having one of those nights where everything goes their way.
Score! Pavelski.
Там не на кружке, там это треугольник надо нажимать. Только треугольник вроде нажимается, и он празднование делает. Разве нет? Там как бы... Не, суть в том, что у каждого игрока там есть ну, который забил, да, он по-разному там. Либо который ты настроишь, там, либо он что-нибудь сделает там самопроизвольно. А я имею в виду эти вот игроки, с которыми играет он. Я в этом смысле говорю, что они как близнецы сиамские. Это выглядит совсем нелепо, если честно. Ну, как бы... Я говорю, могли бы над этим поработать, ну, чтобы... Не прямо, что... У каждого своя анимация, просто там, не знаю, один руки вверх там поднимает. Блядь, забили. Доболтался. Сейчас попробую. Но мне еще забить надо, чтобы попробовать.
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. He's got it. Looking to Ivy.
8-5-4. Не успел. Что, неужели каждая кнопка, ну, разная радость от гола? Ты что, мне хочешь сказать, я всю жизнь, все что время играю, думаю только треугольника? Это эта кнопка только работает.
Laid on to Stamkos.
Кстати, Кучерова в середине сезона мой защитник вырубил, и он выбыл из строя с переломом. Смотри, вышел в плей-офф. Оп. Блять.
The Russians carrying on in their own end.
Carries it on in from center.
Что-то, кстати, не заходит на стрим человек, который заказал вообще этот, как его, чтобы я проходил чемпионат за Аванагард. Знал бы, что он не будет приходить, я бы тогда за Акбарс продолжил.
Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose.
Brings it in for an attack.
Who got in the way of that one? His own guy did.
Angles it ahead to point.
Shoots one.
A shot off the face mask.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
Да блин.
Gathered up again by Pavelski. Score!
Ну, нажимал, ничего не происходит. Либо это такая радость. Интересно, кто же будет лучший бомбардир? Кто получит эту награду? Все, осталось 11 минут. И мы увидим заставку награждения. Арсений, ты будешь смотреть награждение? Ох, блядь, нихуя! Он еще и гол забил при этом. Я даже этот повтор хочу посмотреть, блядь. Ему, блядь, шлем скинули с головы, блядь. Ох, этот поинт. Смотри, блин, получил пас. Как так-то, блин?
Tampa Bay's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third.
Но это вам, ребята, не поможет. Я не отдам вам победу.
Tampa Bay is controlling the play at center ice. A shot. Wonderful save. Gets it in a good place. Clings it.
А, сам себе помешал, лошара. Я думал, только я так могу.
Driving in from no man's land. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Great chance here, 2-on-1. Save.
Lost possession there.
Passing one off now to Zaitsev.
Well, that's been outstanding this evening. He's just jumped back on.
Да, ём, ну что такое неженка-то, а? Че, неужели... Ой, неужели это до конца матча, нет? Не, не должно такое быть. Нет, 2 минуты.
Tampa Bay's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
This power play needs an adjustment.
Что-то это четвертая игра вообще богата на удаление.
Gathered up by Oshie. Shoots it on. Blockered away. Puck is thrown to Stamkos.
In with it now.
Блять, опять удаление, сука. А, штрафной бросок, ну ладно. Давай, Василевский, держи его. Давай, 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 давай. Молодец.
Stamkos seemed confused what he wanted to do on that penalty shot. Sometimes you get too many ideas in your head.
Nice face-off work.
Ой, блядь.
Outstanding point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Able to hang on behind the net. One-time blast,
And he missed it.
His one-timer is miscued. I mean, he hit it hard, but it's got no chance. It's way off target.
Tampa Bay's moving to center. Brings
Ой,
a
блядь.
shot.
Сука!
Goal on the power play. Tampa Bay's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping
Это вам не
score.
поможет.
There's
Все равно,
not
говорю, я вам
a lot of
победу не
time
отдам.
left in the game, but maybe they can
Мой
fine
кубок,
tune
мой.
a few things for next time.
Как говорят молодежь, сосать.
accepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Shoots and a save. Now it's directed to Bear.
Leads that charge into the zone. Just like shootout.
Score!
Sims, extra effort after losing his balance, finds a way to beat the goaltender from his knees.
That's a great finish, but this play starts back with the puck carrier. He makes an excellent pass, opens up enough room for him to shoot the puck.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Crosses that line. Really good cut of the pass.
A long game and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Oh, broke it up.
Проброс.
Sent back out, so finally they can get the change they were looking for.
А, ты коснулся вот этой шайбы из моих.
Headed to neutral ice.
Breaks away.
Ну и где все-то были?
Gathered up again by Pavelski. Save.
And the referee.
Seems like we've had a lot
Давай,
of
давай,
this
подеремся. Ну, о, пошла, поехала. Кто там? Орлов. Блять, какой жесткий. Давай, Орлов, давай, давай, давай. С правой ему, с правой, с правой. Ну, блядь, ну. Давай, на, еще раз. Вот, все. Молодец.
And the star is stunned.
I think his teammates were
В следующий раз буду знать, как
he was involved in that.
нарываться. Да.
As this fight was going on, the official skated over to both benches and said that'll be the end of that.
Калахан.
Nice face-off win. Great save.
Давай, гол! Нифига, ты видел, какой гол? Вот это гол, блин. Она просто на ребре закатилась. Блин, вот он повтор хороший был. Андрюша молодец. Во-во-во, поехала, блядь. Лошара. Оп, и закатилась. Ювелирно заехала, да? Это значит хороший лед, скользкий. Че, будем еще драться? Никто не хочет. Все, 30 секунд осталось, давай! Я шел к этому 3 месяца, наверное. Когда начал играть, сначала за одну команду, потом за другую. И вот сейчас я... Еще до карантина. О, все. До свидания. До свидания. Хейтер, наверное, будет говорить, да, конечно, компьютер-то слабый, ну, блин. Я понимаю, что слабый, но для меня это был мой максимальный уровень. когда я начинал проходить этот.
There's not much velocity left on that puck once it gets by the goalie. I thought he had it, guys. However, it ends up in the back of the net.
Да, можно сказать уже все. Если они будут кидать эти шлема вверх, как это... Давай, Андрюша, последнюю шайбу, ну! Нихуя. Давай, ну! Да, бля. Ну, ёпта, 0,6 соток, блядь. Все. Ура! Аплодисменты. Шлема кидайте, что не кидайте шлема-то, блядь? А вот, кидают. Бля, хреново, что мы не дома играли. Ну ладно, ребята, не плачьте, что вы. В следующем году еще заработаете. Попробуйте, точнее.
As you shake hands at the end of a series, you see the players say a few words to each other. Some are ex-teammates, some know each other from growing up, and yet some are just congratulating the winners on an excellent series.
Ну, Андрюшка лысый. Что там понимает, что там Макдональд ему говорит, блядь. На тебе по голове, блядь. В следующий раз не задирайся. О! Виталий Кузнецов берет кубок. А, не, победитель Нифига, он награду трофей получил, Кузнецов.
It's almost like they want to get out of there so they can celebrate the Stanley Cup. You've been selected as the best player in the playoffs, but really all you can think about is that your team is champions.
А кто первый интерес возьмет? Ну, я так понимаю, капитан должен брать. Да, Станислав пошел брать кубок. А почему этот костюм не в перчатках?
No matter where you look in the hockey world over the next little while, that picture will be the first one that you see. It will also be in his home in a prominent position, I imagine, a moment he'll never forget. There's always interest in how the Stanley Cup has passed, player to player, and they take their victory lap with it. Players are injured and banged up, yet it doesn't seem to matter how much that 30-pound trophy really weighs. Doug Waite actually got it over his head once with a dislocated shoulder.
Эх, Влад пропускает все самое интересное, пошел кушать. Василевскому дайте тоже подержать.
You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.
Все. Победа. Даже как-то немного грустно стало, блин. Там-то, интересно, мы выиграли, нет? Прекрасно. Я всегда жду, что поставленные цели будут достигнуты, продавать в том же духе и продление контракта вам гарантировано. Выполнено. Я хочу, чтобы мы провели у себя не менее 6 игр в плей-офф. Так, я добавил 50 тысяч долларов. Спасибо. Их бы мне в реальности бы не помешало. Моя лига младшая проиграла. Ну и пес с ними. Так, а что за награды мы получили? Ну так себе, немного подарков получили. Ну все, на этой грустной ноте можно и заканчивать с карьерой. Да, можно будет сейчас. Я сейчас думаю запустить этот какого. Как его называют-то? God of War. Вот. Я сейчас с собакой прогуляюсь, а то она у меня это... скулит засранка. Вот это да, режим карьера профи, это как его... Задание игрока. Ну, потом полазю, посмотрю. Знаешь, что я хочу? Я хочу попробовать с кем-нибудь сыграть по сети, блин. Есть ли еще игроки, которые по сети играют? В 19-й? Вряд ли, наверное, конечно. Давай посмотрим. Почему я не могу поменять-то, не пойму. Как мне поменять, как его, внешний вид-то? Странно. Раскладки, полевой игрок. Во. Внешность. У меня что-то добавилось что-то. Не знаю. Что-то не то, блин. А где презентация? Типа все открывать надо. Да?
Haters gonna hate, so sell the hot. Get wrecked! Hey, Fini, you're done.
Hit the showers.
Got him. Get wrecked! Get wrecked!
Понятно. Ладно, давай попробуем. Я просто хочу сыграть. Вчера смотрел. Это что такое? А, это нет. Обычная одежда, вот. Куртка. Хозяева, гости. Да, господи. Пускай будет черная. Вот это будет прикольнее. Так, а что там? Это что? Это не надо нам. Куртки. Гости. Ну, штаны... Не, штаны черные какие-нибудь. Под цвет. Есть тут черные? Есть. Шапка. Я видел шапку, я получил какую-то новую. Голубая шапка будет. Шапка с помпоном. Тут чё? Всё, ладно. Главное, сейчас создавал и игру не найдем. Вот это будет весело. Активность низкая. Ну, наверное, не найдем мы игрока. В сети тут не поиграешь. Все в 20-ю играют. Ладно. Ладно, короче, все, заканчиваю. Через минут 30-40 запущу новый. Все, пока. Пока что.